Yo! Hey guys, welcome back to 206 Reacts. We're here with
James,
Owen,
Josh,
Isaac,
and as you can see, we have brand new mics. We're testing out a new mic system for our reactions. I wasn't here for the last two episodes. I was just busy with family stuff, so I'm here. I've caught back up, but I'm still a little fuzzy on it. So, would any of you guys like to recap what happened last episode?
a quick recap from episode 3.
it's hard to talk about episode 3 without the last bit, you know what I mean? Because everything before then, it was like, it's just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It feels irrelevant after that, you know?
I will say the part that I remembered that kind of connected to the ending was like, you know how she used like the little bomb thing and it finally worked.
Yeah.
In the beginning of that episode, like she was like, they were in the bed or whatever, and she was like, I'm finally gonna get one to work. I'm gonna get one to work.
Oh,
it's gonna
right.
work.
Yeah.
And then it worked.
And
at the end of the
I
episode.
think,
That's
it was episode 1, I think I said, cause her thing didn't work. And then I was like, it'll be a thing where her thing works.
Yeah.
And then, we saw what happened when it worked.
When it did, yeah.
So,
Any predictions on what's gonna happen with the serum?
think. Oh, with the serum.
Yeah, like specifically the serum.
Well, they showed the last of it being destroyed in the last episode. Remember, like the bomb blew it up, like all the serum.
No, I don't
the whole
remember
building
that.
essentially.
Yeah, the whole
the
building
room blew up. I don't know how. Like, there's probably like,
There's probably
a vial
some. Yeah,
left
there's
or-
some
yeah.
vial or people. I'm assuming Silco. He obviously knows how to engineer it. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So then he probably can make more. But from what we saw, it all got destroyed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But do you think that's gonna play like a role?
Thing
moving
is,
forward?
I don't know how much this connects to what we're gonna see now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Kind of like what James said.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like everything up until now was just setting
Yeah,
things
setting
up,
the
and
real
now
story. Now
it's,
we're starting.
yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
gonna say. Yeah.
Yeah, this
makes
could,
sense.
So yeah, like kind
Yeah.
of like a prologue.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like a 3-episode prologue.
What's his name? His name starts with a V.
Vander.
Vander.
Yeah, Vander.
Vander got captured by it was Silco's guys, right?
It was
So,
Silco's
Yeah.
guys, yeah.
And then those guys killed the guards.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Like it
Yeah.
was just a bloodbath.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
crazy.
And then they went was it Vi and the rest of them except for Powder
Yeah.
went to go save him, and they almost pulled it off.
Yeah.
Almost,
And,
yeah.
Powder does her thing, and then now essentially half the cast is dead.
Yeah.
Well,
essentially.
I'd say more than half the cast, realistically.
Well,
It's really
yeah.
just Vi and Powder at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah,
That's
And,
good.
well, in the guy, I can't remember his
Marcus?
name. Yeah.
Marcus, yeah. We at the end
Oh,
we
yeah,
saw Marcus.
Marcus. Yeah, I do remember
what
that.
Josh said, chloroformed Vi's
Yeah, he
ass.
did
I'm pretty
pretty
sure
much.
that was your exact wording.
Yeah.
I watched the reaction.
But yeah, yeah. So in general, I think we're all looking forward to how Powder changes from how Vi changes.
Expecting a time skip here.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
probably.
I'm expecting a
big
time
skip, yeah.
But yeah, we're just the whole relationship that Powder has with Silco now,
Yeah.
because he kind of took her under
Oh,
his
yeah.
wing.
I'm
very
we
curious
saw.
about
So
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anything else, guys?
No, that's it. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. So yeah, let's get right into the episode. Episode.
See what
Oh
I
yeah,
mean?
they do
Don't
look older. They're older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I don't know if they were like that always, and I just didn't notice it until now. But they
Yeah.
definitely.
I do
there is
think.
a
I do.
timestamp.
I do think they're older now.
Bro, that fire looks so good.
Yeah.
You wanted to see me, Professor?
Ah, come in, Jayce. Can you believe it? Our city is about to turn 200 years old. A bicentennial.
It's shaping up to be an amazing progress day.
He said the title.
That was his sacrifice.
He looks like Benjamin Franklin.
I was gonna say
Oh,
something.
yeah.
Yeah.
The council.
And I have just the thing. The next chapter of Hextech. Come to the lab.
I'm just saying, I don't like the name Hextech.
I don't either.
I don't
Certainly
like the way it
have something
sounds.
Ooh.
So I'm assuming they figured out how to use.
Yeah, because he
Arcane.
says the Progress Day thing, and
Yeah.
there's been
And
innovations.
they capitalize Progress Day, so that's a holiday.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
He said it's been 200 years since the city's been founded, so I'm assuming they've probably had 200 progresses days.
I assume. Yeah.
Ooh.
That's just great.
Oh, that's.
Oh yeah.
sick.
No, this is. Yeah.
Oh, it's like the
Oh, the thing in Thor.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
Bifrost.
The Bifrost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
The, the title is Happy Progress Day.
Yeah.
And they're celebrating Progress Day. It makes me feel it's like an irony in the coming. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like Happy Progress Day. You know what I mean? Like
I see what you're saying.
that's what I feel.
Do you think the city's going to be plunged into darkness?
No, I think it's gonna be like a more personal, small scale thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah, like she's progressing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Powder's progressing.
they're like going through like the growing pains.
Yeah.
Who's that guy?
The like the owl face guy.
Yeah.
He's the one that fought Vander last time when he went into like that Hulk mode, right?
Okay.
I don't know. He just looks cool.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think he's on the evil side.
See, I'm waiting for this battle right here.
Yeah. I do love the mechanical characters in the background and the I want to say steampunk aesthetic, but it's not really. I don't know if it would be steampunk or hyperpunk.
Look at how cool that is.
Yeah.
For our great city of progress.
Look at the guy with the blue hair.
That was what I was gonna say.
The gradient beard. Ooh, the girl from before.
I'm working.
Oh, I
Right?
can see that.
I don't think so.
There's so much crime to thwart
Is it?
inside your family's tent.
I can only imagine the strings she pulled to have.
Yeah, because that's the mother from before as
It's your
well.
fault,
Yeah.
for not following her into a
Yeah, there's gonna be an ironic twist.
Yeah,
They're saying it a
They've
lot.
been saying it too many times. It's
Ooh.
owl mask.
Yeah.
That was a good shot too.
Yeah.
He's got a hoverboard. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, they all got
Oh,
hoverboards.
it's like the Ben 10 hoverboards.
oh, that
Ooh,
was
that
so-
shot was cool. Oh, yeah.
Green Goblin.
for real.
Oh my.
That's actually so
Ooh,
sick.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Bro.
Interesting.
Oh, so he's timing the crystals, I think. Like they wear off, maybe.
Probably. Yeah. They
Maybe,
probably
yeah.
fade away.
Shimmer.
Okay. I guess they don't want it.
That's. I'm assuming the shimmer is the
The,
serum.
the drug, yeah.
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 Say goodbye.
You're dead.
What happens
Ooh,
now?
do you see that?
No, I didn't. Well, what was it?
The graffiti.
Yeah. Okay. I was.
Yeah, I
just,
saw
It's the
graffiti.
face of the monkey that Powder makes.
Okay. Yeah.
oh wow.
This is okay.
Yeah,
okay,
so
okay,
I
okay.
think when they
So
said she's here,
yeah,
that's Powder.
Yeah.
She's got a reputation at this point.
Ooh.
Oh, that's so creepy.
Ooh.
Boom.
Kaboom. Say goodbye.
Dead.
They're dead.
Yo.
They're dead.
Oh,
They're
yo,
dead.
okay.
They're dead.
Ow, bro.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy.
Bro, she's elite at this point. Like I said, I thought we were gonna be like, see a
No,
few
no,
times.
No,
She's elite.
Yeah.
Did you see the little sparkles? Look at them. They're still there.
Oh, there she is.
Ooh,
Get ready
okay.
for the design, boys.
Hi.
Yeah, I'd say she figured the bombs out.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh.
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 No way.
No, it's.
Oh no, I
It
wasn't.
must
No,
be a vision.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
okay,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
I was like, no way.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, it's clearly just a red. Right.
Oh,
it's
that's.
just a redhead.
Did you see the thing with their eyes?
Yeah.
I want to fight. You're not ready.
5 minutes is up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah. Ooh.
Got a heavy.
Wow. Oh, she spit in her
Yeah.
mouth. That's insane.
That's such a weird expression, though. It's not like angry, if you noticed. It's like concern, right?
Oh, when she's shooting,
Yeah, it doesn't look like anger.
it's more like. Oh, I'll say it after.
Okay.
I really
Oh
like
yeah, I
that
was
scene.
gonna
that
say that
was good.
expression
That
was, more like
really good scene.
just reliving her past. Just an
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
PTSD?
say.
Yeah.
Like okay, post-traumatic stress. Okay.
I'll begin with this. A crystal
Ooh.
of magical energy
I
too
love
volatile
their
to handle
designs.
outside our workshops.
Oh, it's purified almost.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A hex tech gemstone.
Okay, gemstone.
He's gonna smash it.
I
Wait!
Yeah.
probably.
Ooh.
I assume it makes weapons or something cool.
Of hex tech.
Infinity Gauntlet.
Wait,
almost.
Oh, wait,
is
yeah,
that the
that's
Nexus
the-
Gauntlet?
Yeah, the
No,
Infinity
that's the glove
Gauntlet.
she uses in the intro. Right?
I think it's an advanced prototype of like those ones.
Yeah. Oh, this is literally just the Infinity
Ooh.
Gauntlet.
Oh, that's looking cool.
It's like vibranium almost.
Yeah.
A mechanical arm.
Ooh, like Dr. Octopus.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
He's gonna rush it, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
there it
worry,
is.
my boy. It zips past you in the blink of an eye.
That this is where the problem starts, honestly.
We can be improving lives.
Tracing. Yep. That's crazy.
Oh, you can see the blood stains on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he's still there?
The Undercity.
They just locked him in underneath. That's pretty funny.
Oh
Marcus.
my gosh, Marcus.
Again. You're supposed to be guarding your mother's tent.
He grew a beard. Or
Damn, he looks cool now.
He's a sheriff?
I realize you're used to getting your way, Kiriman.
so we're back here. I was wondering when we were gonna come back.
Music. Everybody notice the music?
Your sister's gone. You know.
Was this like a romantic thing now?
No, I can't. I think
No.
it's just
I know.
comfort it, you know, trying to comfort, of
Can't live
course.
with them, can't stuff them back in the old baby maker.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, she's so
Good
bad.
stuff, Mel.
Fundraiser's going well. Your mother would be proud.
It has the potential to change.
I just don't want him to be corrupted.
The world is ready.
I don't think it's. I feel like he has his heart in the right place.
Everyone wants hex tech for themselves.
So she's encouraging him to go ahead with it.
Ooh.
Milo?
Just some wannabe street trash. I got confused, that's all. I'm not weak.
She has like major psychological issues.
Yeah,
Well,
that's what I was gonna
naturally,
say.
you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Oh, Victor's not doing too hot.
And then he's gonna push it.
They were asking if I could do the address. You should come up with me. We're partners.
I'm feeling something right now, but I'm not sure what it
Did you
is.
see that little head shake when
Yeah.
he saw Heimerdingle or whatever?
I feel a little bit of anxiety in this.
Yeah, a little bit.
I think something bad may happen to him. Like his heart's in the right place.
I know many of you probably didn't expect to see me here today.
Gonna make a big one?
No, I think he's gonna hit it and it's gonna blow up and kill him.
We've created something new for you.
Stage fright?
He's just
Is he
thinking.
feeling sick?
We
No, just
We'll
because he
share
doesn't
with
know
you.
whether or not he's gonna share it or not.
when the time is right. And our future is bright.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's actually a good turn.
He did the right thing. He did
Yeah,
the
he
right
did.
thing.
Yeah.
I think he did, yeah. I like how those are like cloudy almost, and they have like that
Yeah,
little
like the
thing in
design
them.
in it.
It's crazy.
Fire!
Nope, that's gonna cause
Start
another one.
one, yeah.
Nah, I've seen this before with Green
No,
Goblin. I've seen this.
no,
before.
Yeah, this is
I watched Spider-Man 1. I know what happens here. Nah, bro.
No, no.
This is a
no.
setup.
Bruh.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
No, she was so cool. Oh, she's good.
I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll see.
The gemstone is gone, along with some of our research papers.
Oh wow.
Oh no.
The situation is still developing. No one in the Undercity has claimed responsibility yet.
Perhaps the time has come to explore a more radical solution.
Wait, what?
What
What she have in mind? Yeah.
Oh.
Is she
Get
gonna
rid of
be-
the
Talus
underground?
has demonstrated his commitment to our safety. That House Talus be elevated to this august body.
What?
As a counselor, he will have the resources
Wow.
necessary to protect all our investments.
Shooting up the
Counselor
ranks.
I know.
This is highly irregular. The council has held 7 seats for generations.
Well then, shall we vote?
Dang.
I
That's
don't know,
also a
just that,
surprise.
Just that much power that fast. I'm just worried. I'm
That's me.
Half a dozen enforcers dead! Enforcers dead!
Yeah.
A building blown to pieces!
Oh. Yeah.
Do you have any idea what you've done?
Actually, I do.
Yeah, well, she in herself is like creepy. And
She gives me
scary.
Harley Quinn vibes.
Yeah.
Where she's like a little crazy, but there's
I
like
feel-
deep psychological trauma.
They've kept their dealings localized to the Undercity. Low priority. The attack on the square changes things. They've overstepped. If I can figure out who made this, it could lead me directly to whoever's behind it all.
After the attack, your parents spoke to the sheriff. This is the best I could do.
Oh, man's tried.
Well,
I don't think it's either their fault for
Yeah.
feeling the way they
No, of
feel.
course,
But
yeah.
it's just, he tried.
Ooh, I love this.
Incident?
What kind of
Okay.
incident?
The not so pretty kind.
Oh,
Is
wow.
You don't understand. I have to.
Was it Vi? I noticed arm wraps.
That could be her.
Ooh, yeah.
But would they have?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. It's
But why would she be in prison?
in a male place. Yeah, I don't know. Come
Because she
on.
was from the Undercity.
Yeah, it's her.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's her. Damn.
Ooh.
She's got her name.
Face
Ooh,
tat and everything.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Damn.
All right. Are we ready to discuss what happened this episode?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I mean,
Josh, you can go first.
Vi at the end, covered in the tattoos, looking jacked, coming out of prison.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah, that's awesome.
That's pretty sweet. Also, this episode had a lot more. Like, I remember last time we were like, "Oh, the sparkles! They look so pretty." Like, there was a lot of like pretty lights and pretty like small details in the show. I feel like they're good at like when they go like close up on something. There's a lot of like good detail in it. Or
Yeah.
if they do small things, they like do them really well.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what one thing I was gonna mention. The design in this show is actually crazy.
Yeah.
Like the minimal details, like, and the colors too.
Yes,
If
the
you
colors.
guys have noticed, like,
Yeah.
for instance, the green trails.
Yes.
For the riding, stuff like that, or even the fireworks.
I think an area where it excels is the facial expressions.
Yes.
I've said this
I
before,
was gonna say, yeah.
but like even at the beginning, like you said, Josh, with the when Jinx, she had like the spit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like they don't have to do that, but they do because
Yeah.
it adds the extra little
Yeah.
realism almost.
Like when she was crying in
Yeah.
like the episode 3 or whatever, it was just like she was like sobbing.
Yeah.
I was gonna say because James mentioned the spit. I was gonna mention just the kind of what Owen mentioned and what James mentioned, the PTSD scene almost when she
Yeah.
saw Vi, and then like her face as she was like going crazy almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
there's,
really like that. What else?
Do
I
you,
was gonna say like you can see that she's obviously she's very deeply affected by what happened naturally,
Yeah.
but like so you can tell she's trying to like almost reclaim because Vi called her a Jinx and that's
Yeah.
why she calls herself Jinx now. She's trying
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
almost kind of take back that word and like make it her own
Yeah.
type of thing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's pretty interesting. Connection. You know?
do you think when she finally does see Vi again, like because she has like those like hallucinations or those trips or whatever,
Yeah.
which by the way, when they animate like the white like faces over like
Yes.
stuff, it's
Yeah.
really cool. But do you think she's gonna have one of those when she sees her, or do you think at that point she's gonna be over it and she's gonna like try to?
No.
No, she's not gonna be.
Yeah,
able
she's
to.
gonna.
There's no
100%,
chance.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Like if PTSD is something that a lot of people like, military stuff. Like it doesn't go away. You have it for.
Forever, really.
I was gonna mention as we're talking about Jinx, or I really like how her movements, how it's almost like like her mind is going different than her body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We saw like she'd be sitting in one position talking, then it'd move to another position, and like the one where she was with Silco in the beginning with the desk, and also the one where she's building something. Like she was moving around. I really like that scene. And then also,
it's like the Harley Quinn Joker energy.
Yeah, kind of what James said, how she's kind of like mentally not there, and she's now kind of not like what James said, like Harley Quinn and Joker, but not Joker as in like that type of relationship, more like a father relationship, kind of like instead of a Vander, it's now a Silco. So like something like that.
It's more of a I don't know enough about to say, but it could be a dependency relationship where she depends
it
on
definitely
his,
seems that way.
Yeah, where she depends on his comfort.
He views her as more of a tool.
Business asset.
But I do feel that Silco definitely does have a soft spot for her.
Yeah.
Of course.
I mean, comparatively to his other henchmen.
But I think where Silco and Vander might differ is if it comes down to it, and he has to choose between, say, business or Jinx.
Oh well, yeah.
He's picking Jinx.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying.
You think so?
Silco.
Oh, I was saying he would pick Jinx. Like that would be his weak spot, and he would be like, "I'm gonna go save her."
I could be wrong.
I could be wrong. I think it could be a 50-50.
It could be 50-50.
Because like how I'm seeing it now, he definitely, especially because he's been through what she's been through. I do think it could be a 50-50.
So what if it's like he has to choose between her and something or whatever, and like it is a 50-50 and he can't decide, so it's just like one of those things where he freezes and the moment passes and he loses it all.
I'm just thinking from a writing perspective, I think it would be interesting to have Silco have to make that choice and then not pick Jinx, and then Jinx has to see this guy doesn't really care. From a writing perspective, you know.
Unless we see like Silco truly care, you know what I mean, like behind closed doors caring. I would agree with James because it seems more of a situation of an alliance of convenience, if you will.
I have two things. First thing, I do like how the underground changed now that Vander's not there. Now Silco seems to be the one in charge. I do like the shift. Because one, it was kind of like an old-fashioned bar almost, like when Vander was there, and now it's kind of this hyper modern type of aesthetic. And also the other thing, I do like what James said, how the whole he has to make a choice. I think it would be cool to see him make the choice and he leave Powder and or Jinx. And how Jinx get affected by losing two people, losing more people now.
Again.
That's what I'm gonna say. I really want to see how that, if that happens, how that affects her, and maybe she goes. Now it's like it's not even them against, like, let's just say the top side. Now it's her against everyone. And I really, if anything, want to see how that is gonna play out, if it does play out.
Oh, sorry. You say you think it's gonna be a story where she has to find out that she can depend on herself rather than others, because it seems. If you notice, like early on, like first episode, she depends on V more than, like, I'm just saying, like, do you think it's going to be like she's going to be able to independently work by herself, or?
I don't think so. I think the end game here is she makes up with V in some aspect.
I have thought about that, but at the same time, I feel like, I don't want to say, if that happens, it's cliche, but I feel like that's almost too neat for what the story feels like.
That's what I was I kind of like the aspect where she's never able to recover from the events. I like the fact where she's kind of always broken so that you can really see all sides of her character and how her character, like her being broken, changes all the other characters. Like, let's just say V gets back introduced with Jinx, how that affects her, and just like all that stuff in general.
I think that's a good.
Also, I don't know what the significance is. There's probably some foreshadowing here, but like Vi, just like in Roman numerals, like with the face, it's like 6, right?
5.
It's number 6 in Roman numerals. I don't know what the significance, but I feel like it's going to come into play.
Yeah, I was noticing that too.
Maybe episode 6, something exciting could happen. Like, it could be where they meet each other. I mean, this is only 9 episodes?
Yeah, I think so.
And like she was covered in tattoos, like on her arms and stuff, but there's a reason, like they put the Roman numeral 6 with Vi, like on her cheek.
Maybe it's something significant, but I don't know what it could be, honestly.
I think it's too early to say at this point, but I feel like there's going to be something.
Also, about Jayce, how are we going to mention him?
Right.
I don't think it's going to be a Doc Ock situation.
I don't think so.
I think he's going to remain true because he seems like that person.
He seems pretty genuine.
If anything, I think his partner is going to be the one that.
If anything,
for sure, yeah.
But it seems Victor also is more like whenever Jayce tries to be like, no, come on, Victor, come up. He's like, no, it's you.
See, that's why I was kind of like maybe not because if we see that the partnership kind of is faulty now, then I'd be like, okay, now there's some seeds, and now we can see obviously Victor go a certain way, but because we've seen it seems still like their partnership is still pretty good. I don't know if Victor's gonna go that route.
Exactly. I say the show's doing a really good job of walking the line of the cliche. It's like keeping you guessing. It's like you've seen this setup before, but there's a little something. It's like, is it gonna be? Is it not gonna be? Type of thing.
Yeah, so I like it.
I would like if Victor. I think it's possible Victor may die from because he seems to be coughing.
Yeah, he's sick.
He's getting weaker. It's possible maybe his death is the one that pushes Jans.
Yeah, maybe he dies and that screws up Jayce. And he's
or maybe Kate dies and that screws up Jayce. I was also thinking that because it seems like they have a pretty good relationship.
She rejected his thing and he's like, oh, I'm doing this for your safety, for your all these things.
I was just gonna mention I like that we see Kate now, in the beginning, and also how the parents kind of, it's almost like, oh, now you're not an outcast anymore type of thing. Where before they rejected him, and now they're like, well, now you're the science guy that everyone loves now. Let's bring you back in. You know what I mean?
That's the thing that was concerning me a little bit, because a lot of times you see people when they're down and they go up really quickly. It does, it negatively influences their decision making. So,
all right. Anything else? Any thoughts? No.
I really enjoyed the animation of this episode. I really love the animation style of this.
Just thinking after every episode, we all just look at each other. This is a good episode. This is a good episode. It could be the worst shit episode ever. And we all just say, this is a good episode. No, but this was a good episode.
It was a good episode. Arcane episode 3. We saw the time jump. We saw Vi. We saw Power.
This was episode
Jinx.
4.
Episode 4. Yeah, episode 4. Episode 4. We saw the time jump. We saw Vi. We saw Jinx. We saw other characters that came back. Blah
all
blah blah.
The new Arcane tech. And
yeah.
All right.
So
Till
episode 4.
Till next time. Yeah.
See ya.